Hello and welcome to Fitspiration channel. In this video, we will discuss how to overcome depression naturally with simple strategies. Depression may be a mental disease that affects many people around the world. And one of the foremost challenging dilemmas in learning the way to overcome depression is confronting the taboo that surrounds the psychological state. Slowly but surely, the stigmas around the psychological state are being dismantled. And therefore, the more we openly discuss these topics, the better it'll become for those ingots to get the assistance they deserve. First, we'll explore what depression is, and what forms it can take. Then, we'll discuss the way to overcome depression naturally and efficiently with easy effective strategies. What is depression? Depression, or major clinical depression, may be a mental disease that exhibits the subsequent symptoms: difficulty concentrating, decreased energy, feelings of guilt, worthlessness, pessimism, hopelessness, too much or insufficient sleep, overeating or appetite loss, headaches, digestive upset, thoughts of suicide. When discussing what depression is, it's important to clarify what depression isn't. Depression isn't simply a sense of sadness or loneliness. While depression may include such feelings or sensations, this mental disease incorporates a posh and chronic collection of symptoms, both physical and emotional. 4 differing types of depression. 1. Major clinical depression. Also called a depressive disorder, major clinical depression is one among the foremost common sorts of depression, and includes many of the symptoms listed above. Your doctor will assess the severity of your symptoms together with the length of your time symptoms have persisted, engaging your psychological state. 2. Persistent clinical depression. Also called dysthymia, this disorder is characterized by many of the symptoms that accompany the main clinical depression, but symptoms are often less severe and are chronic, lasting 2 or more years. 3. Seasonal major affective disorder. This disorder is brought on by the short days and decreased sunlight of winter months. It's treated using light therapy, exercise, and meditation. 4. Peripartum depression. Also called postpartum depression, this disorder affects some women who have recently born. Thanks to a dramatic drop by natural bodily hormones, women may experience feelings of sluggishness, depression, and have difficulty emotionally connecting with their infant post-delivery. How to fight depression? Depression is often brought on by several factors, both situational and genetic. Some people are naturally predisposed to depression, while others experience traumas that cause a depressive episode. So, how can we fight back against the challenging physical and emotional symptoms that depression presents? Well, learning the way to overcome depression isn't a simple feat, but there are strategies you'll use when handling depression to assist you start feeling better. Using medication for handling depression. You should never attempt any treatment for health concerns before consulting together with your doctor. And this is very true for mental disorders like depression. Our psychological state is simply as integral to our well-being and success as our physical health. The mind-body connection indicates that when we're sad, stressed, or overwhelmed, our bodies will suffer physical symptoms. When exploring the way to overcome depression, several methods are often used to effectively treat this disorder. The first method is medication. The foremost commonly prescribed medication for depressive disorders is antidepressants. Antidepressants are often prescribed by your doctor, but your doctor will get to assess the state of your psychological state first. Medication is often a strong and constructive tool in helping people navigate the difficult and overwhelming waters of depression. It is often used because the stepping stone that helps those in need get to a healthier and happier emotional place that permits them to pursue other avenues of assistance. How to overcome depression naturally? Can depression be addressed naturally? Absolutely. But always consult your doctor before exploring your treatment options. There are several key strategies and methods for handling depression naturally. Here are a couple of ways to beat depression all on your own. 1. Workout. One of the foremost tried and tested methods of handling depression, workout features a wealth of physical and emotional benefits. Help prevent heart condition and stroke, lowers vital signs, reduces body fat, strengthens the circulatory system, reduces inflammation, increases circulation, boosts energy, regulates circadian rhythms, reduces depression, reduces anxiety. 2. Eat mood-boosting foods. Can consuming certain foods help fight back symptoms of depression? Yes. Eating the proper foods at the proper time can do wonders to spice up your mood and elevate your spirits. These good mood foods help regulate the neurochemical imbalance that always accompanies depression. So, if you would like to understand the way to overcome depression with food, here are a couple of depression-busting snacks to incorporate in your diet. Lean proteins, like turkey and chicken, fatty fish, like salmon, tuna, and mackerel, walnuts, low-fat dairies, like skimmed milk and low-fat cheeses and yogurts, dark chocolate. The real secret behind most of those depression-fighting foods? The boost of omega-3s they supply for your body and brain. More omega-3s means a healthier, happier brain. 3. Drink tea. Many depression sufferers lack adequate production of the neurotransmitter serotonin. Serotonin helps regulate anxiety and depression. Lacking this important chemical may result in chronic mood disorders. Green tea is chock-filled with the amino-alkanoic acid L-theanine, which boosts dopamine and serotonin within the brain. So, if you would like a fast mood booster, try a cup of green tea. 4. Break away from your routine. Being stuck during a rut can deeply contribute to depression. And while it's challenging to step far away from our day-to-day obligations, sometimes that's just what we'd like to vary our state of mind. So, why not try taking a special route to work? Visit a restaurant for lunch you've never been to. Sample a replacement cuisine. Book a private day and take a mini road trip. It's intimidating to step far away from your routine. But while your routine may feel safe and predictable, it's also not challenging you with new and exciting experiences. We can find incredible things when we're willing to go away from our temperature. 5. Try a guided meditation. If you'd wish to find out how to beat depression and battle back the blues, one among the foremost powerful resources available are guided meditations. It won't take up an excessive amount of time and should provide the relief you would like to assist you to get through the day. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, give the thumbs up and share with your friends. For more tips, subscribe to the channel.